Gotta work on my sliding. What's up, guys? I'm back again, Lisa, as always. Yeah, I've just been messing about with my ring light. I think this is the best light. I think kind of like a white light is better than, I think we can go blue. Let's have a look. We can go like yellowy, and there's like white and blue. I think, I don't know, this one. I think this is the one I had on. I think this is better. Yeah. So I'm back again. I thought I would shoot another video just because she's still watching her TV program and there's so many things to review. I'm probably going to put these two together because this one is quite a short one and this one will take a bit longer. So rather than just do a 5-minute video reviewing packaged goods, I will do a longer one with two things on it. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has been doing this, but if you've had a lot of time spare like me, and you've been suffering with a particular ailment and you've been looking at your symptoms online to see what could kind of help you out, a lot of the products in this box have come out as possibly, maybe not helping, but maybe relieving symptoms for a little bit so that I can try and live some sort of normal life, because we still don't know what's wrong with me. I have another test in the morning where I have to swallow a radioactive capsule with a bit of bile in it, and then go back 3 hours later for a scan, and then go back in a week for a second scan, and that should tell you whether I absorb bile properly or not, not probably. And if that doesn't come back as anything wrong, I have to just go see a dietitian, and I don't think that's the answer. I think there is something wrong. But whether we're looking in the wrong place or whether it's just like lying dormant when he does go looking, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But still suffering, still feel like crap, still feel like poop, still struggling. So as you can see from my videos, my face and my jaw just gets thinner, and you can see collarbones and stuff, and neck things that I've never seen before, neck contours I never had. It just blows my mind how you can look when you've lost a bit of weight. You can look real sick. Anyway, this kept coming up on my Facebook. Everything comes up on my Facebook as if they know, A, that I have a YouTube channel that I like to review products on, and B, that I like things that are packaged, that come in really cool boxes. I think you pronounce this as Dhow or Dhow. Obviously from India, I want to say, but I don't want to assume. Tanzania, so I was wrong. Yeah, and they had a deal on their website where pretty much everything was 99p, so that you could try it before you bought it in bulk. So as you can see, I went crazy. For 99p, you might as well try it as much as you can, together, individually, whatever, just to see if anything works. But also you can use it in cooking, in baking, you can use it as herbal remedies, you can do whatever you like with it, basically. So I've only opened 2 of my packages, I believe, but we'll go through them all anyway, just to show you what they do. So dried lemongrass. I drink this in my tea. I have lemongrass tea with lemon and ginger and a ton of other stuff. But having this like this now means that I can do it as a natural tea. So I won't need to buy pre-packaged tea bags. It doesn't tell you on the back what you do with it, which is the only downfall, really, is that you have to kind of search for recipes to use dried lemongrass in. I'm assuming that you can kind of steep it in a teapot with some hot water and some lemon and some ginger and make your own kind of herbal tea. But if it's dried, I'm not sure if you can use it in cooking or not. I don't know. Can you add it to curries? Would you then be able to eat it, or do you have to remove it? Like, I don't know what you do with dried lemongrass, but for 99p, it sounded good. It is 35 grams, so I thought that was a 100-gram packet, but it's not. But I'm assuming you don't need that much. It's an energy and immunity boost, which is good because right now I feel like I don't have either one of those things. Use in tea decoction, whatever that means, soups, etc. But quantities, amounts, we're guessing. It does say go to their website for recipe ideas, or drop them a note at care@dhownnaturefoods.com. Yeah, I was just a bit intrigued because I do like lemongrass in tea, and I thought, why not get some natural stuff to try myself. Baobab, I've never tried before, I don't believe. Fruit pulp powder, high in vitamin C, which, you know, you want to be high in vitamin C at the moment. It says when you pick up a pack of Dhow Nature Foods, you're making a difference to some East Africa's most vulnerable people. Each pack purchased helps fund education, health and hygiene, sustainable farming, conservation and community development in East Africa. So that's like, yeah, awesome. You can use it in smoothies, juices, or sprinkle on your porridge or yogurt. Now that I've not read before, so that might be good for me, because I've recently started eating a bit more porridge as my breakfasts are becoming a little bit more regulated. I've tried to eat breakfast most mornings. I suffer with nausea every damn day so far, but breakfast is one of those things that I feel like I have to have now. Otherwise, the day is just on a downward spiral, and it just will not get better for me. So try and force in a breakfast if you're suffering like me. Feel free to go back and watch a video where I think I explained it, but if you've got any questions, I can make another video. If you want to ask me something, you can ask me in the comments. Always reply. No question is too stupid, although I'm not a doctor, I'm not medically qualified, and I don't have any answers for myself, so I can only advise as to what I would do in your position. But vitamin C at the moment is going to help you big time in your immunity to coughs, colds, maybe COVID, who knows. So the fact that that is high in that is really, really good. And versatile, it sounds like. And if it's a fruit pulp, maybe it's fruity, I don't know. I've not had it yet. As you can see, it's still sealed. But I'm going to try it and I'll get back to you. This one is Chia Seeds. Now these are everywhere. There's chia everywhere. There's chia in your smoothie, there's chia in your brownie, there's chia in your flapjacks, there's chia in your porridge. So I wanted to just get some because, like I said, I'm eating more porridge now. I'm eating more granola as well. And yeah, using smoothie juices or water. I don't know why you would put it in water. Sprinkle onto salads, oatmeal, toast, pastas and fruits, etc. I had pasta tonight and I could have put some of this on there, but I never thought about adding chia to pasta. So that's a really cool idea. I've definitely had chia in porridge, and I've had chia in flapjacks and the like. It just smells a little bit like poppy seeds. I don't know if you've ever seen chia. They are kind of black seeds. They're kind of a neutral taste. Don't taste strong at all to me, but the benefits of these things you will reap the benefits, or your body will at least. Yeah, they're just good for you. Stuff's just good for you, you know. Don't ask me to explain why. I don't know why. Cinnamon bark. I love cinnamon. I'm addicted to it. And you can use this in rice pudding, tea, spiced cider, stews, etc. So I don't think you can, this is not consumable, but I think you're just meant to have the flavour of it, and then you sieve it or you throw it. I don't think you can eat it. Well, if you can, sign me up, because that's going straight in. Oh, it smells so good. And it literally is the bark. So it's not a cinnamon stick or twig or whatever you want to call it. It's literally a bag full of bark. I've put this in one of my water drop waters. It was apple, cinnamon and orange flavour. It was called Merry, and I added more cinnamon and it's just banging. So yeah, all of these were like 99p. Bonus. I took one of these out, but I have tried this ginger powder, the feel good spice. Now we know this is an absolute powerhouse of a spice. I mean, this will just cure your nausea and make you feel better for a very long time. This is my go-to at the moment for my nausea, and I've been adding this to every single thing I can think of adding ginger to, just to reap the benefits of the ginger. Ginger's really good for you anyway, but if you're suffering with nausea, this is just perfect. So this doesn't actually tell you what to do with it. It doesn't have that little, they've all got this little black line here that tells you what you can do with it and where you can put it. Ginger does not, no black line. So yeah, you just use your noddle, do you know what I mean? It's ginger, so you can add it to baking, you can add it to curries, you can add it to water. I put mine in cold water and then just shake it and it will just dissolve with the cinnamon bark and a merry drop from water drop, and you are on to a cracking drink. Now, because these were so cheap, I bought 5. There's the other 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. One's in the kitchen where it will live forever. So yeah, I have to say I was very impressed with this company. They came pretty quickly. It was a reasonable amount of postage and packaging. However, you did get free postage and packaging if you spent over a certain amount, but I think that amount was like £40. And bearing in mind these were like, I think the most I paid was £2.29 on the cinnamon bark. The rest was under £1. I would have needed a lot of sachets to make that postage and packaging free worthwhile. So I just paid it because I wanted the goods, but I didn't want to buy tons of them. So yeah, again, I will put the put it in the description below. It's right there in the bottom corner if you can see it, and you can call them if you want to in Tanzania. Probably, maybe recommend emailing them, might be quicker for you. But I'm very impressed. So yeah, that was the first thing, and I think I'm probably going to leave it there because it's 11 minutes, and I will do the next one tomorrow. So as always, stay safe, take care of yourselves, speak to you soon.